guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflame. So Miss Jada Pinkett Smith has been on a tour, honey, telling lies, promoting her book filled with lies. And this is what many people have been able to detect about everything that she has spoken about that is in that book, okay? So first, I was able to detect her lie on the psychedelic, okay? Because her son said that she was the first one who introduced it to the family. Everyone basically found their way after that. Jada is saying Jaden is the one who introduced it to the family, and everyone basically found their way after that. You know, just the lies. They keep rolling off her tongue as though it is nothing. But I'm not the only one who caught Jada Pinkett Smith in a lie, because there's this TikToker that also caught Jada Pinkett Smith in a major lie, and this lie has to do with her saying that Tupac had proposed to her while he was in jail at Rikers Island. Now, I'm going to share a clip with you guys so you can see the TikToker and you can go to her page, right? And you can watch the entire episode that she has done, because not only did she do 1 or 2 parts, I think she did about 4 or 5 parts, because this woman was able to prove that Tupac was in jail for just a month. Not only that, Tupac had initially proposed to his longtime girlfriend. Not only that, it was the same time that Will Smith was getting divorced from his previous ex-wife, and Will reached out to Jada, asked her if she's single. Jada said yes. Jada had recently bought a house, but because she was so into Will, she didn't even spend a night in that house. She flew out to meet Will. They got engaged and they got married, and this woman is exposing it all. It's not even allegedly. She's giving you time frame. She's giving you details. She's giving you evidence. So ain't no way you can say this woman is just hating on Jada. So I'm gonna play a snippet of that clip for you guys, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Jada's lying, and I have the timeline to prove it, and I'm literally in the middle of moving. That's why I look raggedy, but I cannot handle these fucking lies anymore. Jada is currently on her Pay Attention to Me tour, and she is making all these wild claims, including that Tupac proposed to her while he was at Rikers. Really? The math isn't mathing, so let's take a look. Tupac was convicted of sexual assault charges on February 8th, 1995. From there, he was sent to Rikers Prison, only to be transferred less than a month later to Clinton Correctional Facility. And she specifically said she...
Alrighty guys, so that is Jess in Miami, and should you visit her TikTok page on TikTok, she has done several, different parts of this video going into all the details as to how and why Jada is telling a lie. So this girl is not just saying stuff, she's providing receipts, she's giving evidence, she's going into time frame, she's taking passages from Will Smith memoir as well and compare it with what Jada Pinkett Smith has been saying on her book promotional tour, and she has been able to catch Jada Pinkett Smith in quite a few lies. So it's not as though this girl is just a next content creator who is calling out people, for clouds or clicks or attention or anything like that. No, honey, that's definitely not the case. When I tell you that she's providing receipts as proof, she's definitely providing receipts as proof. Also, if you watch my video yesterday, I called out Jada on a lie. Remember, yesterday, the video that I did basically spoke about how Jada said her son Jaden introduced her to psychedelics, right? And she said that from there, everyone basically found their way to it because Jada claimed that she was so depressed to the point of self-deletion. She didn't know what to do. You know, Jaden's friend, dad came over and Jaden was like, Mom, you gotta listen to this, right? So she's saying that Jaden opened that door, right? But in June of this year, Jaden said his mom introduced the entire family to it. And the mom basically told them that she came across some information. So, you know, the information that Jada has been putting out there about her book, it's not consistent. It's not trustworthy because at this point, you know, there are too many bits and pieces of lies here and there. So buying this book would mean that you're buying nothing but a bunch of lies. Not saying that there isn't truth included, because I believe that for every lie, there's also some amount of truth, right? But how can we trust Jada? Not just that, right? Initially, when Jada came out about this book and about the marriage, a lot of people found a lot of inconsistencies because they're saying, you know, if you and your husband haven't been together since 2016, why are you still using the last name Smith? Okay, if you want to use the last name Smith, why did you give Will that look at the Oscars, which ended up in Will Smith, you know, slapping Chris Rock and referring to you as his wife? Not just that, Candace Owens also chimed in to say, you're telling me since 2016 you and Will could not work out something regarding a separation agreement to get a divorce wherein you would benefit and Will would benefit? They could have worked out something since then. And Candace is saying, you know, this is why you should not listen to Hollywood or follow Hollywood nor these celebrities, because they are just filled with scams, lies, and fraud. And it is definitely true, because when a TikToker can just be so pissed and is just pulling out receipts after receipts to point out, you know, Jada Pinkett Smith lie, you know that her lies are not slight. It's not just one little thing. It's an abundance of lies. It's a myriad of lies that Jada Pinkett Smith has been caught in at this point. And even people like in the comment section of these videos are pointing out, you know, other lies that she has been caught in as well. So the internet is, you know, has really had enough of her. Many people think that she envies Will Smith for his legacy and she's out to ruin it. But I do see Will Smith supporting her, even though in his memoir he said that if Jada Pinkett Smith says she wants something, even when you give her what she wants, she's never satisfied. She's never truly happy. And we can now get a sense of what Will Smith was talking about from that. Okay? But guys, I want to hear from you though. Let me know what are your thoughts about this TikToker just in Miami exposing Jada Pinkett Smith to be a liar and a fraud. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and talk to you all later. Peace.